So now this is the latest messaging as they were on, or at least Tapper was, PBS's Washington Week.
And I think that we need to be skeptical of everything that we are told by people in power. And I mean, that obviously should be the mantra of being a journalist to begin with. If your mother tells you she loves you, get a second source. Right. But we just need to remember that. Like, politicians lie. White Houses lie. Power is an aphrodisiac. And we just need to all remember that and not take at face value anything that we're told.
Got it, Glenn? I mean, it's helpful to have these refreshers on how you're supposed to treat White House statements.
You know, I was the one who flagged that segment, that little clip, only because it happened. I just had to see like Jeffrey Goldberg and Jake Tapper talking about what happened here, knowing they were going to defend the media, knowing it was going to be one of the worst things ever. I guess I was in like a masochistic mood, so I watched it. Watching a person who's 56 years old, who has been in loosely call it journalism for 30 years, be asked by Jeffrey Goldberg, like, what is the lesson that we're all supposed to take from this? And then he says, as though it's like the most profound insight, we really have to remember that people in power lie. They don't tell us the truth often, and therefore we can't take what they say at face value. If I were to teach a journalism course to like 8th graders, that would be the very first thing I would emphasize on the very first day. Like Jake Tapper just woke up. And of course, the reason they're saying this is because they were friends and are friends with all these Democratic national security, Democratic operatives who were lying to them and saying that Biden was fine. And a lot of them probably did say, oh, these are the good guys, like Mike Donnellan and Anita Dunn and all these people I've been friends with and who my kids go to school with. And so they do feel like they got deceived because those are the people who they thought were the good ones. But after the Iraq war and the COVID lies and the Hunter Biden laptop and Russia, how do you just wake up yesterday and say, you know what, I just had this epiphany. It's a really brilliant epiphany. One of the things that's important in journalism is to realize that people in politics lie.